Guys, welcome back to Friday Nights in Carolina, the show. If you can, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. Today, we are joined by one of the best quarterbacks in the class of 2023 in the state, quarterback Dymere Edwards from Jack Britt High School. Dymere, man, welcome to the show.
Hey, Mitch. Thank you for having me today.
We got to start off by giving everybody a little bit of info on you. You started on JV last season, and from all accounts, you had a really successful season. You've already been named a 2-star prospect by a QB hit list before ever starting a varsity game. And you have the size college coaches are already looking for at 6'3", 225. The main question is, man, what should we expect from you this season?
This season, since COVID happened, I just expect to come out with my team, play to my best ability, and, combine as a team for these next couple of seasons coming up ahead.
For any of the coaches that are watching right now that might not know about you yet, describe yourself, what your game's like, and what you're going to bring to their program at the next level.
Football-wise, on the field, of course, I'm a leader. I lead the team. Somebody do something, I help them with it. Just an all-around leader. I come with that competitive mentality. If I see somebody who think like come from my spot or trying to be a starter over me, I'll compete. I'll put my best out there. Off the field, I care about my teammates, my coaches. I keep great connections. Just a good student athlete altogether.
You talked about your leadership ability, and while I was watching the tape, that was I got to say by far my favorite thing that you possessed. You and the confidence and your ability just to inspire your team was awesome to see. But I also got to talk about your accuracy and, your just ability to take what the defense gives you from what you were doing as a freshman to even your 7-on-7. Man, it was really impressive. What would you say you've improved the most on this, extended off season, if you will?
My most improvements, I'll say it has to be my short game accuracy because before, you'll see me throw a lot of deep passes because I have the arm for it. Mm-hmm. So it'll be a lot of deep passes called, not really short passes. So I ain't really throw a bunch of those. But with 7-on-7 and me just going to the field with some of the guys, I worked on my short game passing, like slants, hitches. So now I'm more accurate short just as I am deep.
Mate, you can't talk about Fayetteville football and not mention Jack Britt. For some of the younger guys that might be watching, Jack Britt has such a rich football history. But man, this year's team's going to be really young. Y'all lost a lot of senior talent. I know you're, one of the better young players in the state. So, that automatically kind of puts you in a leadership position. What should we expect from the team this season?
I mean, yeah, everybody talks about how we lost a bunch of people, how, we don't have this player, we don't have that player. Mm-hmm. But if you ask me and anybody else, we could still beat anybody we play against. Like, at the end of the day, we lost a bunch of seniors, yes, but that doesn't mean our young guys can't step up. We got a bunch of young talent and people who's dedicated and ready to step on the field.
Second round playoff loss last year. What's it going to take for this team to, make an even longer run in the playoffs this upcoming season?
We just got to knowfully, everybody's been working. We're ready for this season. Then we just got to make sure all the mistakes that was made last year in the playoffs and even in the regular season, we just can't make those. The turnovers, we can't have those. Got to make the best of every opportunity we get.
Who are some of the other younger players we should be keeping an eye on from you guys this season?
We got a freshman wide receiver, Frederick Logan.
Mm-hmm.
He's fast. He got great hands. We have our O-line stepping up. Our new center, he's a freshman, Logan. Mm-hmm. He's a young guy, but I feel like he'd be a real good piece to us.
Okay.
Our running back, Breon Brunson, he does wrestling and football, mm-hmm. but he's came a long way from his first year playing football last year up to now.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely have to keep an eye on those guys this season. Final question, man, we're going to let you go. What are some of your personal goals for the upcoming season?
Personal? So since it's a shortened season, I'll say I still want to push my hardest to at least pass for like 3,000, mm-hmm. 20-plus touchdowns, and just get closer to my team. Like I told the team already, this season is not only about winning. It's a shortened season. COVID happened. I want to become closer with them so that in the next few years we'll be ready to make a bigger run.
Man, I could not have said it better myself. That was an awesome answer. Dymere, you've definitely got fans in us. Thank you so much for taking the time to join tonight. And guys, once again, this is two-star quarterback. He's class of 2023. You will know his name before long. Dymere Edwards, Jack Britt High School. Thanks again, man.
Thanks for having me.